Despite being one of the shortest of the 17 laws of football, the offside rule, Law 11, is probably the most misunderstood of all. The law dates back to secondary schools in the 19th century, which created it to stop players sneaking near the opposing goal and waiting for a pass. The offside rule has changed several times since then to adjust to the pace of the game, but the purpose remains the same. Most recently, FIFA adjusted the rule in 2005 to avoid offside penalties for players not involved in the current play. Welcome back to another episode of Football Academy. Subscribe to be part of the Football Academy community. Check out the limited time offer links in the description. Check for the offside only on the opposing half of the field. A player can only be offside if they are on the side of the field that contains the opposing team's goal. The purpose behind the offside penalty is to prevent attackers from waiting too close to the goal. If you are on the opposing half of the field, and if any part of your head, torso, or legs are over the line, you will be judged offside. Arms and hands do not count. Compare the player's position to the ball. A player can only be in an offside position if they are between the ball and the opposing goal. Look at the two defenders closest to their goal. The attacker is onside as long as there are at least two defenders level with him or in front of him. If there are 1 or 0 defenders between the attacker and the goal, and the attacker also meets the two conditions above, he is in an offside position. The goalkeeper is usually one of the two defenders closest to the goal, but any two defenders count. Only check for offside at the instant a teammate touches the ball. There is no penalty just for being in an offside position. The referee checks an attacker's position only when one of their teammates touches the ball. As soon as an attacker releases a pass, the offside and onside status of each teammate freezes. Each player will remain officially offside or onside no matter where they move. This only changes when the ball touches another teammate, causing offside to be calculated again, or when an opponent makes a deliberate play with the ball, removing all offside statuses. This is why you often see attackers sprint past defenders as soon as the ball is played, even if someone is past the defender. A referee can only penalize a player for being offside if he interferes with the play or tries to gain an advantage from being offside. A player can be penalized for this at any point until the opposing team takes control of the ball. Here are a few examples of situations where a referee would call an offside penalty. Teammate passes to an offside player. Teammate kicks the ball, it bounces off a defender and reaches an offside player. Offside player gets in the way of a defender trying to reach the ball. Teammate shoots at goal. Offside player places himself near the goal, hoping to get the rebound. Watch the referee. If you're spectating a game and think a possible offside penalty is coming, watch the assistant referee or the AR. If he spots an offside player interfering with play, the AR will raise his flag straight in the air. The referee may then blow the whistle to stop play and raise his arm to indicate that an indirect free kick is awarded to the defending team. If the referee does not do this, he disagrees with the AR and has decided to overrule him. If the referee blows the whistle, the AR will lower his flag by a certain amount to signal which player was offside. He will lower it by 45 degrees for a player across the field from the AR, 90 degrees for a player near the center, and 135 degrees for a player on the near side. Understand the penalty. An offside penalty awards an indirect free kick to the opposing team. This kick takes place where the penalty occurs, and the team that received the penalty must stay at least 10 yards or 9.15 meters back until the ball has been kicked. If the penalty occurred inside the penalty area, the attackers must remain outside the penalty area until the ball has left it. If the penalty occurred inside the goal area, the defenders may take the free kick from anywhere inside the goal area. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed it and you found it interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.